All right, I have the FJR all packed up. You know, I never hit rain yesterday, so the bike is still pretty clean, except for the bugs. Let me check this fork seal. Yeah, it's dry. I had a leak on that fork seal a year ago, and I used the Seal Mate to clear it out, and it's been dry ever since, so hopefully that keeps up. All right, it's time to get this show on the road, man. So I think this is a forest fire burn area. I was out here 3 years ago, and it seems like after that trip I looked it up. I can't remember for sure. Well, here you go. It was the Jasper Fire on August 24th, 2000. So there's the fire right there. That's a loaded down motorcycle. Still does the job, man. I'll tell you what, it's pretty country out here. Alright, just fueled up in Gillette. Cleaned off my windshield a little bit for you. Alright, so 150 miles to go on the day, it looks like. Still 72 degrees, so I did, while I was gassing up, I did check the weather. And it's going to be hot. It's going to be another scorcher tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, but the dew points are down in the 40s. Can't tell whether there's any bugs on the camera lens. Hopefully it's clear, but you never know. The road is covered in grasshoppers or crickets, can't tell, but as I'm riding along, when I get close to them, they start to hop out of the way, I suppose is what they're doing, and I can feel them just splattering my boot and leg, splattering me. So that's interesting. I don't recall ever having had that happen before. Alright, just made a quick stop here on the side of the road just to clean off the camera lens. It's like grasshopper cricket carnage on the road. I mean, they're hitting me up all the way up to my knees. No telling what the bottom of the motorcycle looks like. Alright, but we're ready to continue. Boy, it's peaceful out here. I'm gonna get a picture. Yeah, baby. Good old FJR 1300. This baby is a monster. I got it packed down with a week's worth of camping gear, clothes, food, travel items, electronics, and it still pulls like a doggone freight train. Alright, friends, just fueled up in Sheridan. Ended up chatting with a couple motorcyclists that pulled up, and I got gas to get me up over the mountain, up to the mountain tonight, and then down the other side tomorrow morning. And And let's see, I've got 34 miles to the campground. Isn't that pretty? Mighty nice. So we're at 3,880 feet of elevation above sea level, and we'll be starting the climb up here shortly. So let's see where we end up. Well, didn't get very far up the mountain. The gal here says it's only about 5 minutes, which is good because it's pretty hot. So the grasshopper carnage is complete. I've never had this happen. I got grasshopper guts all through here. That's behind my boot. There's grasshoppers melted there, and of course they're all over the front wheel. I mean, wrapped around the wheel. Yep, it's all worth it though. Well, gang, that was about 15 minutes. Not a lick of shade in sight. What would really suck if the road was torn up all the way to the top. Yeah, looks like this is the end of it right here. Sweet. The ascent continues. It's a really pretty ride up. And then you get views like that. So I'm at 5,300 feet. Let's see, gone up about 1,500 feet since we were down there at the bottom. We're at 6,200 feet. The temperature has dropped to 9 degrees since the traffic stop, the construction stop. So 75 degrees feels like an air conditioner. It's nice. Alright, as you can see, the road is opened up a bit, and I've kind of reached I mean, I guess you could consider it the summit. I'm at 7,900 feet, so I've ascended 4,000 feet since the bottom. I still have 5.5 miles to go to the campground. It's 66 degrees. Beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful country. Alright, I am in the Prune Creek campground. I just pulled in. Checked the sign for instructions. And as expected, you'll pick out a site and then pay. So I'm going to go look for a good hammock site. Hello, what's back here? Sites 14 through 21. I thought that was it. Nice. Let's see if there's anybody back here on the river sites. Alright, well, we've got about an hour till sunset. Here's my campsite. This is fantastic. Got hammock here, obviously. 2 trees. There's a hill up there. Beautiful pines. I'm at the end of this horseshoe loop. There's no other campsites on this end of the loop at all. So very private. This is awesome. And best of all, 20 steps from my hammock. Check this out. This is the Prune Creek. And upstream it ties into the South Fork of the Tongue River. But I'm going to enjoy this all evening. How cool is that?